Hello. So we are going to start with LRDI basics, CAT 25. So we are going to talk about one previous year set that we usually do. Okay, so this is the set that we are picking from CAT 2020, and this is set of uh, where a farmer has a rectangular land containing 205 trees. He distributed the land among his four daughters, Abha, Bina, Chitra, and Deepti. So basically, the names are simply A, B, C, and D, and the graph shows that there are 3 rows, 4 columns. So total number of the plots we are talking about are 12, right? So we have to distribute to 12 plots among 4 people, A, B, C, and D. Okay, so we are going to decode everything one by one, and we are going to see how we are going to proceed. Okay, now what does question says? It says that plot XYZ contained mango, teak, and pine trees. Okay, and it is saying that this is mango, this is pine, this is teak, and this is pine. So basically, I got four plots over here. All 4 plots have mango, or 4 plots have teak, or 4 plots have pine. Okay, so what does these number and alphabet means? Let's see what does it says. So the important point is each plot had trees in non-zero multiples of 2, 3, or 4. So if I'm going to see 12 is a multiple of 3 as well as 4, 21 is a multiple of 3, 9 is a multiple of 3, and 28 is a multiple of 4. So every plot has trees that are multiple of either 3 or 4. That's what that is talking about. Okay. Each daughter got even number of plots. Okay. So there are 12 plots and there are 4 people. So basically how I can break it. So I can break it as 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6. That can be one arrangement. The second arrangement can be 2, 2, 2, and 6. Third arrangement can be 2, 2, 4, 4. There is no other possible arrangement. So so I need to distribute 12 plots among 4 people, and everyone is getting even number of plots. So there are only 3 possibilities, and I am assuming that this won't be a possibility because it says everyone is he is distributing plots among 4 people. So how can someone get 0 plots? So I am assuming that this is wrong, but let's proceed further. uh, the number mentioned on the top left corner is the number of trees in that plot, and the bottom corner is to whom it is assigned to. Okay. So basically, this X and 1 has 12 trees and it is allotted to C. That's what question is saying. Fair enough. Now, that's what question is saying. Okay, some information is given, it is erased, it is also known as this. Okay, we'll come to that later on. Okay, now let's see. Abha got 20 trees more than Chitra, but 6 less than Deepti. Okay, so Abha got, I'm talking about trees, 20 more trees than Chitra. So 20 plus C, and 6 less than Deepti. So D minus 6. This is first statement is talking about. Okay, now I'm going to solve it over here, and it says there are multiple possibilities. The important point is there are total of 205 trees that is given to us. Okay, so Abha got 20 more trees than Chitra. So Chitra plus 20. 6 less trees than Dipti. So D minus 6. So this is the relation. Now I'm eliminating it because I have used this statement completely in the mathematical form. The largest number of trees in a plot was 32. That was not with Abha. So Abha is not equal to 32. And every value that I'm going to put in this box should be less than 32. Less than or equal to. And that won't go with Abha. Okay, the number of teak trees in a column 3 was double that the column 2, but half of that of column 4. Okay, So teak, this is mango, this is teak, and this is pine. Now it says number of teak trees in column 2. Okay. Number of teak trees in column 2 is T, and that is column 3 was double that of column 2. So in column 3, it should be 2T. In column 4, it is half of column, column 3 is half of column 4. It means column 4 should be double of column 3. It means it should be 4T. So this is what I'm getting so far. Now, basically, it says I'm using second statement. This is a plot of Abha, and number of trees in this are 4T, and total number of trees that we are talking about is 32, maximum number of trees, and that's not Abha. It means 4T must be less than 32. It means T must be less than how much? T must be less than 8. This is what we are getting so far. Okay. Now, so this is the value we are getting. Now, both Abha and Veena got higher number of plots than Deepti. Okay. So let me go back. So I have Abha and Veena both are getting number of plots more than Deepti. So basically, if I say that Deepti got at least one plot, okay, Deepti got at least one plot. Okay, Chitra also got at least one plot. Both Abha and Deepti got more than Deepti, so this arrangement is definitely cancelled. This arrangement is also cancelled because Abha and Veena both can't be greater than Deepti. If it is Abha, then Abha is equal to Deepti. Not possible. If this is Abha, then Veena is equal to Deepti. So that arrangement is also not possible. So my arrangement is going to be 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4. It means Abha and Veena both got 4 plots, and Chitra and Deepti both got 2 plots. So this is the only possible and logical conclusion we can have. So what do we need? We need 4 plots of Abha. So how many plots of Abha we are having? 2. We need 4 plots for Veena. So this is 1. I need some more. Okay. And then I need 2 plots for Chitra. I already got 2 plots for Chitra. So I got the arrangement for Chitra completely. But I'm still not sure which 2 plots are going to go to Deepti. Okay. And from this statement, we figured out we can figure out that T should be less than 8. So this is what uh, uh, we are clear till this point. Okay. Now, both Abha and Veena got higher plots than Deepti. We have completely used this statement. We have also completely used this statement. So, still we are going to stuck with this. So, we'll come to that later on. Now, only Veena, Chitra, and Deepti got corner plots. Means this can't be Abha as well as this can't be Abha, because these 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 are corner plots, and corner plots belong to either Veena or Chitra or Deepti, so corner ones can't be Abha. Okay. Deepti got 2 adjoining plots in the same row. Okay. Deepti got a corner plot. Okay. Deepti got a corner plot as well as she got in 2 adjacent ones. So wherever Deepti goes, it is going to be adjacent. So it can be either D plus D or it can be D and D. There is no other possibilities. Okay. Now we have also used this one. Also used this one. Now Veena was the only one. Veena was the only one who got plot in each row and each column. Okay. So Veena got in this row. 1B should be here in the first row, in second row, in third row, at least 1B should be there. In each column, there should be at least 1B. Okay, we'll see about it. Now, Chitra and Deepti did not get plots adjacent to each other. Now, this is important. So, this is Chitra. So, this can't be Deepti. And Deepti is getting two adjacent ones. So, Deepti can't be this and this. So, it means Deepti should be this and this. So which 2 plots Deepti is going to get? That is x3 and x4. Z3 and Z4 is not even a possibility for Deepti. Okay, so that's what we have figured out about Deepti. Okay, the number of mango trees were double the number of teak trees. So basically, this value, this total sum, should be double of this total sum. Okay, now let's everything that was given. I think we have used it. Okay. This second point is very open-ended statement, so we are going to use it later on. This Bina is the only one who got plot, so again we are going to use this one. This statement also we are going to use. We'll see everything later on. Okay. So I am using this statement now that Bina is getting in each row and each column. So in the first row, this is Chitra, this is Deepti, this is Deepti. I have to give one plot to Bina. So that is going to be this plot. There is no other possibility. In the fourth column, this is Deepti, this is Abha. So this should be Bina. There is going to be no other possibility because Bina needs to get a plot in every row and every column. So this is also gone. Okay. Now this row is done. This column is done. This column I still need to fill it out. This column is done. This column is done. This row is done. This row is done. And I need to give one plot to Bina, right? And still this row and this column is missing. It means this plot is going to go to Bina. So I got 4 plots for Bina. I got 2 plots for Deepti. I got 2 plots for Chitra. So remaining 2 plots are going to be Abhi. So this is A. This is A. Okay. So till now, what I have got the complete arrangement of people. I have got complete arrangement of people according to plot. What I need to fill right now is the number of trees in each plot. Okay, we'll come to that. We'll understand how we are going to solve it. Okay. Now, basically, there is a statement that the number of trees in each row or each column should be multiple, or in each plot should be a multiple of 3 or 4. And so basically, in Y2, there are T trees. Okay. And T is less than 8. So how many values that are either multiple of 3 or 4 that are less than 8? So I got 3 values. So 3, 4, and 6. Okay. So I'm taking first possibility. If this is 3, then this is going to be 6. This is going to be 12. Will it be a right arrangement? It may be, may not be. Why? Let's see the information before. So information says that number of trees in each plot are distinct. So this arrangement that we are talking about is not a right arrangement. Why it is so? Because this is 12. This can't be 12. So T cannot be equal to 3. Okay. Now let's talk a different value. Let's take 4. Okay. And see whether it satisfies or not. So I'm taking 4 now. So this is 4. This is 8. This is 16. So 21 plus 28, this comes out to be 49. And number of mango trees are double of teak trees. So this value is going to be 98. And here total number of trees that we are talking about 205. So this plus this becomes 147. So this value becomes 58. Till now, this sounds reasonable, right? So we'll come to that later on. And we'll check with 6 and see whether it works out or not. So now I'm going to plug in T equal to 6. How does it work? Okay, so I'm going to plug in T equal to 6. This is 6, this is 12, and this is 6 4s are 24. So 42 plus 21 is 63. This is 63, so it is going to be 126. So this sum itself becomes how much? This is going to be 189. 189. So what are the total number of trees we are talking about? That is 11 plus 5, 16. And that's not a possibility because this is 9, this is 28. Not even an arrangement that is true. So 6 also cannot be a desired value. So I am definitely going to get the value of t. And that value of t is going to be how much? That is going to be 4. Okay. So I got the value of t. Okay. So once we got the value of t, um, how we are going to get it? So it is going to be 4, this is going to be 8, and this is going to be 16. So I got the value of t. So this value has become 49, this has become 98, and this value has become 58. So this is the overall arrangement that we have received. We got the value of t. Everything is working smooth so far. Okay. So basically, I got this. Okay. This statement is completely used. This statement is also completely used. Now I'm coming to this. Now, what are the total number of trees with A? That is 21 plus 4 is 25. 25 plus 9 is 34. 34 plus 16 is going to be 50. So number of trees with A are 50. 50 is equal to what? C plus 20. So from here, can we say C equal to 30? Number of trees with Chitra are going to be 30. And Chitra has 2 plots and one plot has 12 trees. So second plot must have 18 trees. So this is the arrangement we have received. Okay. So basically 18 plus 9, 27. 27 plus 28 is going to be 55. So this is going to be 3. So this arrangement we have received. Okay. Now A is equal to D minus 6. So A is 50. So D comes out to be 56. Okay. So I got the arrangement for D as well. Okay. Now we have to figure out the number of trees with B. So A has 50 trees. C has 30 trees. That is 80. D has 56 trees. So what are the total number of trees we are talking about? 100, 136 are the trees that are lying between A, C and D, and total number of trees are 205. So remaining are going to be how much? It is going to be 69. So how many trees does B have? That is 69 trees. Okay, fine. So now calculate. This is 3. This is 28. So 3 plus 28 is going to be 31. 31 plus 8. 31 plus 8 is going to be 39. So this should be 30. So number of trees with B in X2 should be 30. So that's what we get. Okay. And what are the total number of trees in X? That is going to be 98. So basically 12 plus 30 is 42. 42 plus 56. Okay. Now I know that one of the plots must have 32 trees because the largest number of trees in a plot was 32. So basically either this should be 32 or this should be 32, and both plots belong to D, right? So it should be 32 plus 24. So which plot has 32? I have absolutely no clue. Which plot has 24? I have absolutely no clue. What I'm going to do now, I am going to read the questions and understand. Okay. Now, how many mango trees were there in total? That is going to be 98. We have already figured out long back. So answer of this question is going to be option 4. That is 98. Okay, now what is the second statement? Which of the following is the correct sequence of trees received by A, B, C, and D? So A got 50, B got 69, and that is there only in one option, that is option 1. Okay, now how many pine trees did Chitra receive? So how many pine trees did Chitra receive? So Chitra received pine trees, that is 18. We already got the answer. That is going to be 18. Okay. Who got the plot? with the smallest number of trees, and how many trees did that plot have? So smallest number of trees, I can see that is Z1. That plot belongs to Bina and that has 3 trees only. So answer of this question is going to be option 3. That is Bina with 3 trees. Okay. Now, which of the following statement is not true? Chitra got 12 mango trees. Chitra got 12 mango trees. That is definitely true. Deepti got 56 mango trees. That is also true. Abha got 41 tea trees. So that is 21 plus 4, 25, 25 plus 16, 41. Okay, that is also true. Bina got 32 pine trees. Bina got 32 pine trees. That is false. Bina got only 31 pine trees. So which of the following statements is not true? That is going to be option 4. Now, which of the which column has the highest number of trees? So question is talking about column. Okay. So if I say 30 plus 4, 34, 34 plus 18, 34 plus 18 is going to be how much? 34, that is 52. Okay. Now this is, I am taking highest and maximum and minimum both values. 24 plus 8 is 32. 32 plus 9 is going to be 41. Okay. Or it can be 49. Okay. 24 plus 16 is 40. 40 plus 28 is 68. 68 or 76, there are two values. So even if I give 24 trees to column 4, still then the number of trees in this column are going to be 68. That is going to be more than 52, more than 51, more than 49. So the lowest value is greater than all other values. It means which column is going to have highest number of trees? That is going to be column 4. So this is how we are going to solve this question set in the exam. So this is, I would say, this is subjective approach to solve this set. Now, can we solve it with a different approach? Yes, definitely. And let me take a different approach to solve this set. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to erase everything. I'm going to take a little different approach to solve this set. So the first statement says that Abha got 20 more trees than Chitra. So Chitra plus this is C plus 20 and that is equal to D minus 6. Okay. So this is what question is saying. Okay. The number of trees in column 3 was double of this whatever it is. Okay. Now I am directly going to look at question number 2. Okay. What does it say? Which of the following can be the correct sequence of the trees received by A, B, C, and D? Okay. A is equal to C plus 20. So A should be 20 more than C, and that is equal to D minus 6. So 50. So if A is 50, then C should be 30, and D should be 56. This satisfies. If this is 60, this is 40, this is 66, that also satisfies. This is 44, this is 24, this is 50, that also satisfies. 54, 34, 60, that also satisfies. So all three possibilities are there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at this statement. Okay. Question number 3. How many pine trees did Chitra receive? Okay. So Chitra already received 12 trees. Okay. 12 plus 15, that is going to be 27. 12 plus this is going to be 33. 12 plus 30 is going to be 42. And this is going to be 30. So total number of trees received by Chitra should be either this. 27 is not there in the option, so rejected. 33 is not there in the option, so rejected. 42 is not there in the option, so rejected. 30 is there in the option, that is option 1. So with the help of statement 2, question number 2 and question number 3, I can get the arrangement very quickly. So with the help of this, I can directly figure out that this value should be 18 total number of trees of A should be 50, total number of trees with B should be 69, total number of trees with D should be 56. With the help of statement 2 and statement 3, I can directly say that. And how I'm going to utilize this to solve this question now. Now, I know D should be consecutive, not adjacent to C. So it means D should be here, D should be here. It means B should be here. Okay. Now, B should be here. Now, and B should be here. So I got the arrangement of people. That's important. That's still important. So A, I need to give A as 50. This is 21. This is 9. This is 30. This is T. This is 2T. And this is 4T. Right. So this plus this should be 20. So it means T should be 4. This should be 16. I don't need to make multiple cases. With the help of this statement, I can directly solve it. So if T is 4, this is 8. Okay. Now, basically, from here, I can get the sum as 49 directly, and this value should be 98. So this value should be how much? 58. The sum has to be 205, right? So 28, 9, and 18. So this value should be 3. Now I got the trees of B. This is 28, this is 3, 31. 31 plus 8 is 39. So this value should be 30. So if I am going to use statement question number 2 and question number 3 to solve this set, I can solve this set in less than 10 minutes. I can get all 6 answers very quickly. All I have to do is to figure out the arrangement of the plots, that which plot belongs to whom. And second is read the question number 2, question number 3, look at the options, and use that and get the answers very quickly. So when I'm going to get this set in the exam, I'm going to take the second approach, not the first approach. I always tell people, when you have something to do in the exam, when you're solving a set in the exam, before picking up paper and pen, what you are supposed to do, always read the questions and option first, then pick up paper and pen, then start making tables, then start putting up the values. Otherwise you will end up wasting a lot of time if you are not doing all those things. So a humble request to all of you, please, next time onwards, read the questions, and you will get the answers very quickly. And from my end, that's it. Thank you.